Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for tapping in. I'm so glad to have you guys with me today. I don't have my bracelets on. But that's okay. We're gonna get through this. Okay. So hope you guys had a really good weekend. We're gonna tap into the energies this week. If you guys haven't already been feeling some kind of way during the weekend, hopefully everyone was enjoying it. I know I did. I got out, got some sun, did some traveling. So it actually turned out better than expected. Um, so even though things didn't go as planned, I feel like things never go as planned, right? So we're going to tap in this week. We're going to talk about love, money, career, whatever comes up for us this week, what to pay attention to. We're also going to get some advice from spirit. Um, and we're going to dive a little bit deep too and see what is going on. So let's just get what's the overall energy for this week. We're going to go ahead and tap into that. If you guys haven't already joined the subscription services, please go ahead and click the link in the description box down below. So much is coming up in May. So be on the lookout as far as lots more live readings. That's where you get your zodiac monthly updates as well, and educational pieces too. Ooh, just Eight of Wands keeps coming out. Keep showing me the Eight of Wands. A lot of you guys may be traveling or someone may be coming towards you this week. We're going to get some more information on that. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to use our Tarot. I love this deck. Spirit, guides, angels, and ancestors. What is going to be happening this week? Oh, you guys don't forget, I believe Pluto is going retrograde coming up. So it's going to be retrograde season. Plus, we also had a solar eclipse. So you might be feeling that energy as well. 4 planets did align up. That was very rare. They lined up with the moon. So there could have been a little bit of stagnant energy this weekend. Okay, Spirit, what do we have to look forward to for this week? What do we have to look forward to for the week? All right. Okay. Okay, so we'll tap into love after this. So as far as the energies here, a lot of you guys are coming off of a weekend of rest. Like I said, 4 of Swords energy here in reverse. Okay, some of you guys didn't get rest. I feel as if some of you guys definitely may have. Okay, 4 of Sword energy. Sorry, my cats. Seeing this in the reverse, I feel as if here you guys did maybe recharge. That's what the energy is. Some of you guys feel kind of burnt out. If you guys have been on this go, go, go type of energy here, you guys probably wanted to cocoon, or Spirit is telling you if you didn't do it last week, you need to rest this week, because rest is a part of the process. A lot of us do not give ourselves time to recharge and really just sit there in the moment and look at the sky and just think and just dish out all of your thoughts. I feel as if you're, so a lot of you guys, if you didn't rest last week, you're going to feel a little bit exhausted coming to also right now because of the eclipses that occurred, right? That makes you feel a little bit exhausted. You're going to get ascension symptoms. If you guys are on my membership, I talk about ascension symptoms as well. I think a couple of weeks ago. I feel as if here this week, you guys are going to be attempting to do everything at once. So we're going to get this surge of energy this week where it's going to just push you wanting to do so much, right? But you don't want to do that because you're going to get a burnout. So what you want to do is pretty much you want to write everything down, because that can cause a lack of focus and you can get really scatterbrained. So you don't want to do that. So what you want to do, maybe have like a Google sheet, do 30-minute increments of certain activities and things that you have to get done. 222, thank you for the confirmation. Okay. Nothing's going to be really solidified. So just take one step at a time instead of just trying to cram everything all in one day or all in one sitting or all this week. Okay. There could be some long-term goals, short-term goals, certain things that you want to get done, but it's not going to be healthy for you to try and just kind of like get everything rushed like that. I'm also feeling here. So your body is your vessel, you guys. So It carries your soul and your spirit. So make sure you know what you're intaking for this week as far as indulging, what you're eating, drinking, drink lots of water. There's a comfort in staying busy, but we don't want to just stay busy. We want to be productive, right? You want to make sure you're getting into activities that are actually producing something towards your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Okay. So I feel as if you're leaning in, really listen to your body, listen to yourself, listen to your mind, really follow your guidance system during this week. That way you need to know what it is that you got going on, because we do also have the Five of Swords energy. So yeah, you guys are gonna be wrapped up in your head um, about some type of decisions that you're gonna need to be making. As far as the Five of Swords, it's like there's some type of conflict in your head, something that um, some type of conquest that you're on, right? It's like you're trying to go forward with something. Some of you guys are going to be in survival mode this week. Like you're really like you have so much to do, right? So now your brain's like, ah, but remember, breathe, calm down, create a plan for yourself. That way you're not, you know, all in your head. Now, some of you guys this week too are going to be accomplishing a lot. You're actually going to get things done that you wanted to get done, which is great because we have that power surge of energy. So you're going to feel like winning, right? Now, this is where the love comes in because we also have Three of Swords. Okay. So, Five of Swords and Three of Swords. So, a lot of you guys, a lot of love coming in this week because you have healed from a situation, or you have definitely dealt with the situation differently. Okay. Some of you guys definitely, were in a situationship where you currently are at this time, but you're not actually reacting the way that you normally would. However, if you don't have love right now and you're single, Five of Swords and Three of Swords right after that is letting me know that here you are looking for that. So lots of love is going to be in the air. You're going to be like, what's the point of winning if I can't share it with anybody, right? So we're going to be feeling that vibe. You're going to be feeling that energy. Um, some of you guys could be in the danger of losing, a battle with somebody. As far as like Five of Swords energy, this is a communication card. It could be an argument with a friend, family member, business partner, or relationship status. Okay. But however, even though you may won the argument, because the Five of Swords is in the upright, you might be in danger of losing your reputation because of it, or your relationship because of that. So that's where survival mode comes in. So we got to be careful of that energy. I know you want to strive and do what's best for you, but sometimes you got to deflate that ego. And so the need to be right inflates the ego, and we want to get rid of ego. Like everyone, pretty much, not everyone, a lot of people still are operating in their ego and letting pride kind of take over, which can really take them off the path that they're supposed to be on. So try not to let that be you during this week. You're going to be very ambitious too, Five of Swords energy. You're going to be wanting to, you're going to be admired by people. Like I said, it's going to be the week of love and opportunity. So um, don't throw anybody under the bus. But I feel as if here you're going to have lots of achievements that are being made, especially being rewarded that, some of you guys may have gone through Three of Swords energy or rejection or some type of pain or a heartbreak or a disappointing situation this week. Okay. Pain really is piercing. So some of you guys might be feeling a little bit of that during the week. It's in the shadows, it's lurking, it's there, but I feel as if you didn't react the way that you normally would. It's like you have overcame something. You're over it. Like you're over it. You're kind of like you're not letting it engulf your energy. You're actually transmuting your energy since Three of Swords is in the upright. And so you still have your heart chakra open. So I like that. You're not turning cold. Your heart is still beating. That means you're moving with positive energy. You may have sacrificed something. It could be a broken relationship that you're dealing with, and it's kind of like it's hard to deal with it. You know what I mean? And I feel as if here you need time to gain some mental space this week and really remove, even though if you've been rejected or doubted, or you feel a little bit lonely or betrayal follows you, I feel as if this week is like healing. So now it's like I want that hug. I want to dish out love. You want to dish out what you want to receive. So that's where the love is going to come in. So some conversations might be had. You might be seeing some people this week. That way you can allow yourself to really heal. Okay. And I feel as if here, you got a lot of wounds. You're going to have some wounds, right? And I feel as if here, spirit is letting you know, trust that you're strong enough to survive whatever it is that you're going to go through this week or what you have been going through. So a little bit of emotions going through. Um, I feel as if here the most powerful lessons are, really what we go through really defines our character, and it lets us recognize how strong we really are, because you have the Four of Pentacles here. So Spirit's telling you, be aware of where you're dishing out your energy and your time to. Four of Pentacles, hold tight to that. I feel as if here, so this week, not everybody deserves to be around you, to hear from you. It's kind of like you gotta pull back from certain people. I feel as if here it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but we're tap more into that as well. We'll do love next. Okay. Yeah. Like, do anything, any activities where you need to release. Okay. Because it could be like, oh my God, you overworked yourself, and then you put that within your connection or relationship or whoever, friendship, business partnership, like you kind of project it onto somebody, something that you're going through, and then it's like everything just starts to really like be this ball of fire, right? Lots of like shit in the air. So cry it out, punch a pillow, like I always say, do what you got to do. You're going to feel better once you allow yourself to really find an outlet. Find an outlet, release it, write it down, journal it. See how far you've came. Did you react the same way? Did you react differently? Is there something that you need to fix, change, update, remove, unlearn, relearn? 1111. So just really think of that, guys. Keep that in mind. That is, something that needs to be looked at. Okay. So I feel as if here, also too, finances this week. Okay. Um, really, I feel as if a lot of you guys do have your finances in lock and key. However, some of you guys might even have double security. You might have some money stashed away this week. You might, lots of, like I said, opportunity this week to make lots of money for you guys. So I feel as if you guys are going to be holding tight a little bit on where you're going to spend, who you're going to spend on. So that's kind of where, like, don't be dishing out your wallet for the whole world. Okay. I feel as if here you guys have mastered how to start getting that bankroll flowing financially. So now it's like kudos to you. This week you're going to be more disciplined. Maybe this weekend you weren't, so you still have another chance to reel it in a little bit, and really bring in on that red carpet of financial security. Okay, Pepper, what you got going on? Do you hear her? So remember, you are worthy of anything. Your bank account does not determine your worth. Just remember that as well. We do have here the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. So some of you guys are going to be having lots of opportunities. You're going to be juggling those opportunities, figuring out which opportunities are good for you, which ones are not. So do lots of research before you tap in and tune in to somebody, figure out their background and what's going on. So some of you guys might be feeling like, okay, you have all the money and then you spend it. That could be it too. Or you have so much money to where you don't know what to do with it. So you're holding on tight to it. And that's in the fear of lack, thinking in lack. So you don't want to think in lack. Okay. I feel as if here too, it's kind of like, you paying bills on time and managing your finances. It's kind of like, it may take a back seat this week. It is almost summertime. Some of you guys might be investing though, because it is a pentacle card here. But keep a schedule, commit to it, block out activities that you don't need to spend money on. Okay. Really invest into yourself. Try and get ahead just a little bit. Create a budget for yourself this week coming up. Okay. I feel as if here too, there could be, with the juggling going on, if you guys are dabbling into too many activities or too many opportunities, your relationships could take a back seat this week. If you guys are in one. Okay. So overcommitting to too many things on your plate can really just, bring in more distractions, more chaos. So spend your energy wisely when the Two of Pentacles comes out in reverse. Really choose, like when those cards come back to back, really choose who you're talking to, who you're around. It's just not about money, it's time and energy too. Okay. Pepper, what are you doing? What are we doing over here? So we also have here the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands we have is in reverse. So some of you guys could be impatient about a situation this week. It's like you want something to pop off, something to happen. That means that's bringing in a little bit of carelessness. So I feel as if here it's good to live in the present moment, but you also still want to have goals and set yourself up and look for things to get done, right? So be productive and not busy with the Knight of Wands here in reverse. It's kind of like indicates a loss of control about a situation. It could be a person, place, or thing during this week here. Okay, so that is fire energy. So that can bring up a little bit of frustration and anger. Just had to throw that in there, depending on who you are and how you handle yourself. But I just feel as if be cautious. Don't take anything as a failure. Take it as a lesson. Really check in with your day-to-day activities. Are you really producing and getting to where you want to go? You guys, we're almost at a half a year right now. So it's literally like May's around the corner. Like, what happened? I swear we were just in February. But also, too, I just feel as if have patience. Have lots of patience. You're going to get to where you need to go in due time. So let's check on the love status here. If this was love, let's see what we got going on. Pepper, what are you doing? Oh, I just feel like she's going to drop something. Pepper! Oh my god. She's like climbing Mount Everest right now. Oh, shit. So some of you guys could be unbothered with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel as if you're definitely somebody is definitely putting a lot of time and energy into you, but it's not really what you want. It's not the energy that it's really captivating for you, but it's like they're consistent, but you're just not interested. So that could be a thing. Or maybe they've given their connection a rest and you kind of wanted them to go. So you're like unbothered by that. Ooh, okay. So yeah. So some of you guys are, even though you're not in a relationship or a connection, or maybe something could have happened with an air sign, I'm feeling once again, I'm getting a lot of air. That could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius once again. So I feel as if here things didn't go as planned, or maybe it's the fact that you didn't get involved or deep enough into a connection with somebody. And so it's kind of like you wanted to share your things with them. You wanted to get out there. You wanted to explore them. You wanted to, you know, um, really put your all into it. And it just didn't happen. It's just not really working out. And so, therefore, you're kind of dusting it off. You're like, okay, I can always try again. I have options. So, I feel as if that's what you guys are realizing. We're going to clarify that too because we have the Three of Swords. So, let's see. Yeah, you're realizing, yeah, certain things were a waste of time, which left you stuck. You're kind of limited with that connection here. So, I feel as if when you feel that energy, or if you are going to be dealing with that this week, if someone's making you feel stuck or like they have to control everything or have power over you and things that you say or do, you're really going to that's not clicking with you. So you're really going to recognize that. So the veil's definitely going to be lifted this week for you as far as recognizing. It's just going to be really easy too. You're going to be like, oh, they're giving me something I'm vibing with next. Like, it's going to be a nice flow. I feel like it's going to be very noticeable. Like I said, this week is all about love and opportunity. So anything that feels loving and comfortable and smooth and easy, like fun, giggly, like lots of romance, you're going to go towards that. Everything else is just going to hit the wayside. Okay. Yeah, you guys may have someone obsessed, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that could be obsessed with you, but it could be a little bit toxic. You could be dealing with a toxic person here, okay? Could be unhealthy. So I feel as if even though you guys have opportunities in love, it could just not be the right moment or the right time for you. They could be very possessive over you. It could be a karmic situation possibly that you could be dealing with. So that's where Spirit's coming in probably this week too. You're going to reserve your time and energy with certain people like that. Or some of you guys may not realize that you are attracted to something toxic. So you might have to do some self-reflection this week and really be like, ooh, maybe I like this toxic shit. So, pay attention to that as well. I think I may need a reading. You know what to do, Joel. You know what to do. Tap the membership services. Hit me in the DMs on OnlyFans. Okay. So That's another cool thing, guys. You guys can do live Zooms with me, or I can do a recording for you just like this on OnlyFans. So it's so much more intimate. You guys can tap in. Link is down below for that as well. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here as far as love. A lot of you guys too, you may feel as if there could be someone that you're with, you feel as if you hit the jackpot, but I feel as if maybe you hit the jackpot with maybe dating multiple people that could have like each person has something that you like about them. You're gonna really feel geared towards one person, and then you're just gonna have somebody there in your pocket in a sense. That could be the energy this week. I'm getting more earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but hey, they could just have that in their chart. Um, and I feel as if here too, you guys are definitely going to feel as if you really hit it off with someone this week. So, like I said, that's the energy. Lots of sexual attention, lots of sexual energy going on this week, passion, because where the planets are. So, just be aware of that energy. It could just be for a night or it could turn into something else. Totally up to you. But I feel as if here, you guys have gone through some healing, or you maybe recognize you want to share your love and spread your love. Just make sure you use your discernment on which person you want to put your time and energy into this week. Can be a little tricky. The pre-retrograde phases are exes coming back, people coming back in, they're looking at you, looking fly and all the things. So, you know what I mean? They might be like, oh, I want that old thing back. You just never know, right? We also have here, ooh. So someone could have lost their chance with you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius this week as well. So like I said, see, you might just kind of let go of your energy with certain people. You might just kind of like just let it drift, just let it break away. Maybe they gave you the scissors, you cut them off. So it could be kind of that thing, or maybe you lost a chance with somebody. Who knows? It depends on your situation right now. So you might feel that energy throughout this week. You could already started this, or this could be the week after, but I'm getting more heavy this week. You may get some answers with that. Okay. All right. So now that we tapped into that, let's go ahead here and let's talk about money. Let's talk about it. Let's dive a little bit more deeper into the money situation. Let's get it. You guys can always do love, career, finances. As far as readings go, you can get individual ones if you guys don't want the membership. Or you can get the membership and just you can DM me what topic you would like to have. So let's clarify for here. Ooh, all right. So you guys are a lot of you guys this week are gonna be celebrating some wins here. Okay. You're going to recognize how far you've come. You're going to be able to show love, show out. You guys are really going to, as far as money goes, okay? You could be dealing with a business partner, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, where you feel this energy. Maybe you're collabing with somebody. I feel as if here, also 9 of Swords, though. Some of you guys are not going to be super confident about certain opportunities. Like I said earlier, do your research. Remember, it's really time to worry about you. Okay. I feel as if this week it's like self-care, self-love, do what makes you feel good, be in the mode to receive. Like I said, opportunity, 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 love and love and love is this week, to where the planets are aligned. So take care of you. You might be a little bit tired as well because of, with the 9 of Sword energy. It could also mean, because of the solar flares. So really feed your soul, reach out to family and friends if you need to. 9 of Swords is a conversation card. So if you are feeling a little bit weary or down, or you don't know where to begin with something, just like take a moment and jot down all your ideals, things you want to get done, things that you haven't even tapped into yet, you're interested in. So just really start categorizing shit, write it down. And then that's when you can put one foot in front of the other. Okay. If you have been going through something that's not that great with the 9 of Sword energy, it's kind of like a grieving energy. So there could have been, something that could have occurred. Like I said, that 3 of Sword energy did come out. So some of you guys might be, feeling a little iffy or frustrated or hurt by somebody's actions, either this week or it happened last week, and you're just getting the shadow part of it this week. That's why you want to feel some love, right? Ace of Wands. So a lot of you guys, as far as money, you're going to get, like I said, new opportunities. Aces bring new beginnings. Ace of Wands is something that you're passionate about. You guys are going to tap into that this week, or Spirit is wanting you to tap into your creativity. So once again, sexual energy is definitely more where the creation comes in. Sexual energy makes you want to create, create, create. So if you're feeling that, put that energy towards creating something. I know I do that all the time. So look out for new possibilities here. They're all around you as far as finances. A lot of you guys are going to be getting real hype. Four of Wands too. It's like whatever you're tapping into that you're passionate about, it's going to help you build your foundation. So it's going to be something that is something that you're tapping into. It's going to be for the long haul. Ooh, Pepper. Sheesh. Over here just doing too much. What else do we have for career and finances? You just do the whole thing. Just get it out. Career and finances. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I like this. So we have the Sun card. So new opportunities coming your way, you guys, with the Sun card. I feel as if here you're going to maybe get this opportunity from online. Someone online may approach you, or it could be an online opportunity, or that's how you're going to meet them, with maybe an opportunity to invest. Okay. I feel as if here, it's going to be goodbye when the or when the Sun card comes out. It's going to be goodbye to not having money in your bank account. It's going to be goodbye to that. Or worrying about paying off something. You're not going to have to worry about that. Okay. It's definitely going to bring in some light for you here. So I like that. It's going to make you feel warm and fuzzy and loved. You're going to have enough energy for this project, whatever it is that you're going to be tapping into as well. So that's good to know. With the Sun energy, just walk in gratitude, guys. When you walk in gratitude more and more, that's when the opportunities are going to come in tenfold. So I really like this energy here. So just be grateful. I feel as if here, whatever it is you're tapping into, it's going to allow you to be able to spend more time and travel more and do the things that you actually love to do. Okay. So everything is happening out for you. Just you have to believe that. Okay. We also have the Magician card. So if you feel as if you don't have all the skills, all the tools, or you're lying to yourself, because the Magician card is letting me know that in the career finances department that you have all the tools in your toolbox. So you probably have some knowledge that you can monetize off of. You probably do have a skill set. Maybe you just need to brush up on it. It's kind of like, how to ride a bike, but you haven't did it in a couple of years. Just, brushing up some skills. I feel as if here the Magician card is also too, just kind of don't be fooled either. You might have a lot of great things going on for your career and finances. So be careful of the people that are wanting to take your energy or wanting to take your money because they know you got something. They know you have it. They either know you got the skills to pay the bills, you got the money in the bank account. You know what I mean? Like, don't be flashy because you're going to attract the wrong people. Also, to the Magician, you guys might, have to level up. Magician card is like 1 minute you can be there, and then 1 minute you could be ghost. So some of you guys could be ghosting some people along your level up. It's like, I'm going the elevator up, I gotta drop you off. I'm going up, I gotta drop you off. Because you'll be able to see past who they are and what their motive is. So be in the lookout for people's motives this week, okay? Trust your intuition and don't be afraid to really take a leap of faith, okay? So you're going to receive justice as well. So anything with courts that has to do with any type of money or any type of situation where you have to do contracts, paperwork, anything of that sort, it's going to work out swiftly for you. Just read the fine print, you guys. A lot of people don't read. I feel as if here everything's going to balance out. It's going to work out the way that it's supposed to. People are going to be fair in their actions. It's going to be balanced. That is the Justice card. That's Libra. So the conversation is going to be balanced. It's going to be very truth seeking as well. So things may be revealed. Just take accountability for all the things that you've done to get thus far, whatever it is that you're signing or getting into. I feel as if here it's going to make a big impact. This could be a new car, a new house, maybe even just a trip. That something went through for you, a credit card approval, some type of approval here. Okay. So we like that. Two of Swords. Okay. So you guys might also feel some type of, you're going to have to make a decision about opportunities. Like I said, opportunities are going to come a lot this week. So you're probably going to have to make a decision about uh, what opportunities you want to tap into. Like I said, do your research, right? So this is really just confirming everything I said earlier. Really do your research, guys. Pause, read before you sign anything. Also, too, I feel as if definitely maybe you want to decide, do I want to keep my job or do I want to pursue my passion? So it might be a really major decision this week for you guys that might, you might have opportunity to start dabbling into wherever your passion lies. Okay. So you might receive some messages. We have two pages here, pages of cups and pages of wands. You guys might definitely also tap into, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that could come to you with an important message. Like I said, this could mean a message of, of appraisal, achievement, recognition, some reward, something. It's going to be a message that you're going to feel really proud about, whether it's an email, a text message, a phone call. This could be from a business partnership. This could be a job offer. This could be an increase in pay. This could be, um, something that you are planning on making a decision about. It's going to come out really well because you're going to get a really good message. It's going to make you a little bit emotional to where you're going to be, oh shit, this is something I did want to do. And so now I'm like, yes, I'm in there like swimwear kind of energy. So you might start feel creative. Um, it's going to really spark up your life a little bit with that fire energy. Okay. It's going to really boost your confidence. You're going to be able to jump right in and start. So I feel as if you're also too, if there are things that need to be said with the page of cups, you might want to just say them like now. Like get it out there, step your game up, do what you got to do to get whatever it is that you want, right? All right, so let's get some advice that speaks to me right there as far as making decisions. Hey, okay. Let's get it. Yes, because it was in the upright. So trust your gut. Utilize your intuition, guys. Okay. Spirit, let's get some focus cards here for this week. What do we need to pay attention to? What do we need to focus on? Work on? What is the energy? Wow, these cards are really just confirming what's going on with the planets right now. So focus on what? Your dreams. Okay. Card number 33. That's a whole eternity number right there. So like I said, you guys might have some type of decision. Maybe you have a dream to, I don't know, fly airplanes. Who knows? You might get the opportunity to start learning how to do that in X, Y, and Z, right? You might get, a raise in pay, meaning your position might be higher or higher ranking, more money. If that was one of your dreams, you might actually pursue entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? Like you might start your own business. You might have the opportunity, someone's going to give it to you. Hey, do you mind doing this for me? And you're like, wait a minute, I can totally do that. And I can monetize that. And I have that skill set already. And so now you're like, I need a website. I need business cards. I need to get my name out there. I need a social media page. So focus on your dreams, guys. Creation also came out. So look at this. 333. If you've been seeing 333, you may see that this week. Spirit wants you to focus on creating. So like I said, that sexual energy, that tension that you feel, if you can't, if you're not a type of person that likes to really dabble just for one night, turn that energy, transmute it, honey, put it right into your pockets. Okay. Invest into yourself. Take that. That's that creative energy. Root chakra. Okay. Sacral chakra, root chakra. Really like put that energy and start creating some shit this week. It's the perfect week to do it right before the retrogrades. Okay. And also too, some of you guys need to detach from certain things here. Okay. Card number 39 equals 12, which equals 3. Again, lots of threes, guys. Look at that number and find out what the meaning is for you. Okay. So there's some things that you may need to detach from that's taking away your power. Okay. So think of the people that are vampire energy suckers and they're sucking up your energy. They always want your opinion about something. They don't really appreciate it. They're always calling and taking. There's no equal give and take. There's no pouring into your cup. It's like they ain't got it for you, okay, whenever you need it. But they expect you to be there for them, you know, and they're just taking at this point. Also too, that can mean personally, maybe there's some behaviors or patterns or vices that you need to detach from that probably is not helping you get in the creative state or to allow love in or allow you to just level up, period. So there's some things maybe within self that you guys have to remove from as far as detachment. I know it's hard, but do some mantras, meditate on some shit. Just do, if you can't quit cold turkey on something, I don't care if it's like you eat candy all the time, whatever it is. It's like you could be obsessed with like working out or obsessed with like having sex or obsessed with like, always having to have a codependent, like always being in someone's energy. You know what I mean? Like there's something that you need to detach from that's very loud. Okay, this card does not come out for no reason. These cards be telling the truth, honey. There's something that you need to detach from, because once you detach from that, that's when spirit's going to unlock another gift or unlock you being online with spirituality or unlock one of your wish fulfillments. Okay, it's also going to help you catapult to the next phase in life. That could also be love. Focus on love this week. What did I say? Love is coming in this week. I'm seeing all this whole spread so far. If you guys have been here from the beginning, it's been about love and opportunities this week. So focus on either self-love, loving yourself, or dishing out the love, the type of love that you want to receive. So we can't love anybody else. You ain't got no room if you don't really love yourself and you're not confident within you. So remember that, well, first and foremost, right? Take care of you first, and then allow that cup that's overflowing, that's what you can give to someone else, right? Do everything out of love this week. We have, the number is 26. 26 equals 8. So a lot of you guys are going to be abundant in love. That means lots of opportunities. So you're going to be getting some phone calls, some text messages. Maybe when you're out, they're going to be giving you the eyes. Them eyes. Looking like a snack. You know what I mean? So you guys might be getting, lots of attention this week. Don't put all your eggs in one basket if you're out there dating. I feel as if here, this is definitely letting you know maybe who you thought that one person was, it might not be it. You might have somebody else around the corner. That's why that Two of Pentacles energy, that's where that juggling energy probably comes from here. And Spirit's telling you to hold tight though too on your energy and time. Not everybody deserves the love that you give. Okay. So let's leave with one more card here. Amen to detachment. What up, Terrence? Right? It's so hard. I know. Tell me about it. So we're going to leave for some African goddess messages. Okay, we're going to end it with that. You guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it helps the video to circulate, and when you comment down below as well, okay? It helps so that everyone can see it on the timeline. It helps when you watch my YouTube channels to boost the video so it can really get out there. Okay, Spirit, for this week, what do we got going on? So, Spirit wants you to be joyful. Bring the joy out. Okay, if you're seeing the number 7, 1 plus 6 equals 7, or the number 16 can mean something to you. Bring out the joy. Bring out the joy. It feels as if you're going to receive joy. Maybe that's from hanging out with friends, family. If you guys have kids, just being very nurturing. Okay, like really being in the present moment and like not being on your phone and really like looking outside the window as you're driving the car with whoever you're with. You know what I mean? Staying engaged in the moment is really what it's about this week. I feel as if that is the message here for you as well. So some of you guys are going to be coming into an awakening as well. Okay. You're going to realize some fucking shit and you're going to be like, oh shit. Like, this is where I need to move. This is how I need to move. This is what I need to do. So it could be a spiritual awakening. It could be an awakening. Like if you do follow through with this detachment here, okay, then you're going to start to see, oh shit, like, oh my God, all this good shit's happening to me. I feel like I have such good luck. You know what I mean? Synchronicities. Like, so look out for that. Okay. That's number 40. Your angels are also around you as well. That equals number 4. Okay. So just know that you are divinely guided and protected at all times. I feel as if the awakening card here too. Some of you guys might have this ebb and flow this week. Like, even though I talked about so many different things as far as love, career, and finances, it's going to flow. Okay. It's going to happen so fast. It's going to flow this week. You're going to know exactly how to come up with a resolution, a solution that you're going to think of your next move already. Some of you guys already gonna know what to say. So I really like that. It's water energy. Okay. And I feel as if here too, some of you guys, as for the women, you might find out that you might be pregnant. This is the week of love. So that could be, a message for some of you, not all of you. Or some of you guys may want to get somebody pregnant, okay? So lots of pleasure this week. We've got the pleasure card. Look at that. Spirit ain't showing out today, okay? We got pleasure happening, okay? Um, yes, that's card number 11. So if you guys have been manifesting any type of ways of pleasure, pleasure could mean, you get like a vacation. I don't know. You go on a trip, you end up whatever pleasure is for you. You get a massage or, in the boom boom room or someone just tickles your fancy and makes you feel good. So pleasure this week is the focus. You might get somebody dancing for you or doing a soiree, having a really beautiful night out. This is a night card too. I'm seeing stars in the moon. So something at night um, could happen to you or for you, or somebody, wants to give you a little pleasure. That could be a night out painting the town red. It could mean anything, you guys. Get your mind out of the gutter. So lots of giving and receiving, equal energy this week. I love this. Yes, spirit is pushing through. Okay. I just got the chills. So that equals card number 10, which equals 1. So new beginnings. Maybe it's a new beginning to loving someone, a new beginning to receiving. Now maybe you're open to it. Now you finally are starting to see things come in because you stop thinking so much or you stop over analyzing or you know what I mean? Now it's like spirit's like, oh, we're gonna reward you. Oh, here you go. Oh, here you go again. Here you go. Here you go. So it's gonna be equal give and take this week, you guys. So look out for that. I really like this. Lots of passion, fire. You're gonna be given a lot of things. So it's gonna be an even balance. You're gonna be feeling like you're just flying sky high. Okay. So remember, sometimes you gotta bring yourself back down because you could have them rose-colored glasses on. Okay. Don't get caught up. Okay. Don't get caught up. So I feel as if here it's definitely going to be very balanced. I like this energy, lots of fire and passion. Things are going to be blossoming and blooming for you. It's like whatever you planted your seeds in, they're going to start growing. You're going to see that this week. So that is your weekly update, you guys. Don't forget to stay tuned and tapped in and turn on. Get your membership today. Link is down below, vixenafterdark.com. Click on membership services. That way you guys can get your free personal reading when you first sign up, and then we can tap in more educational pieces. I'm going to start doing a lot more on the channel. I literally just started a month ago. So I just started getting everything acclimated, getting everything into position. I got all my tools now. I got all my sound bath materials. So we're going to be doing those. Reiki healing. I'm just trying to get more members on there before I start to really go super live all the time. But I'm going to do horoscope readings too for your own personal sign, but also too, you guys can tap into the DM. It's a little bit more personal and intimate. If you guys ever have questions about a situation you need spiritual guidance on, I'm here for you. This is all about healing. A lot of people would like to be private with their stuff. So, we have fun over there. Okay. I won't get banned like I did on TikTok and Instagram. So, that's why I like that platform. So let's go ahead and stay tuned and tap and turn on. You guys, if you're watching this video, give it a thumbs up. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up again. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and I will see you guys mañana. Thanks for joining. Peace.